there's no substitute for experience.
Sexton, that's good.
So this is kind of fun. Sexton coming back and returning the favor.
Pass to Brown. Here's Iverson. The three from Curry. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Whoa, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real...
And trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Sexton. Dragic outside. Clock at 6. And that one's good.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. There's the drive.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker.
Especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Back to Dragic. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Up and in on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
To the middle. Here's Dragic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes. And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop and down at home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Dragic passes to Sexton. Over Curry. No good there. And Miami the other way now. Their last encounter in Miami.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebound, Utah. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Gay. Outside Sexton. And here's Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Iverson. 26 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Sinks the tray. Curry's got 9 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And Utah calls time.
What's up, baby?
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade.
Man, yo, fuck them fake ass people, babe.
Absolutely.
You don't need fake people in your life, babe. You really don't.
You have to stay hydrated.
You hear me, babe?
It's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back.
Yeah.
It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Sexton. Oh, got a piece of it.
I want you to meet my crew leader. She cool as fuck, babe.
More and more is a reliable.
Nah, but she, hold up, babe. I understand. Look, she's married though. No. I understand, but I understand. Then, not. All right, I'm sorry. Never mind. All right, I'm sorry that I brought it up. I'm sorry, babe. All right, I'm sorry, babe. Babe. All right, I understand, babe. I understand. I understand. All right, I understand, my love. I understand, my love. Alright.
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top. What a play.
And a big-time jam right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there.
Who's killing you,
one
babe?
big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Huh?
Oh, doing damage
Some nigga.
above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
And the Heat call time here.
Damn, my fucking eye, yo.
Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Fourth, Miami.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, my
It never
cousin
takes this
was
team
like-
long to put big points up on the board.
Earlier, he was like, man, you should have went to go. You should have went to the
Here's
hospital.
Iverson.
I'm
He
like,
takes it
man,
in.
fuck the
And shot
hospital,
goes.
man.
16
For what?
points for him.
Something that I can fix myself, man.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land.
But he's like, man, you complaining about your eye. I'm like, man.
Again, it's Utah with a
I'm like, man, I can see my eye is fine.
It's growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
Here's Iverson.
Nah, yeah, I understand, but he's like, he was like, alright, don't listen to me. He was like, do you? Yeah, I know.
Strong mindset and even
I know.
stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses.
Like he
in
wanted
the
to bring me to the
defense,
hospital. I'm
and
like,
then exploiting.
I'm good.
With a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, that's a devastating move.
Nah,
off
but
the dribble. Durant getting to
I'm
his favorite
fine though,
spots
babe.
and
Like I mean, it hurt, cause you know, but it's good, you know. Like
32 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Sexton. Pass to Gay. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Iverson with a rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Yep, that one goes.
my cousin was like, you need to go to something anger management, something like that.
20 points
Yeah.
for him.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Marketed.
My
They keep trading
baby,
punches. Both teams in the
I
blue
love
zone.
you.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
I want to move to Florida, babe. If I move to Florida, would you move? What? Nah, you probably won't because of your family.
And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran Dragic knows all about drive and kick.
Try to get inside the frame and collapse the defense.
And Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat. Shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, BA. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Rudy Gay out the floor for the Jazz. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Brown. Back to Horton Tucker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
At this point in his career, he took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He
You
just
okay,
looks a
baby?
little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Markkanen.
They've
You
now
want me
had
to
assists
come in the
on each
session?
of their last 3 buckets.
Miami has gone 5 of 6 from
I'm
three-point
coming.
land so far. Drives to the hoop.
Of course.
I got you. I'm coming.